this 19 Napa truck.
Oh, the 97 Robby Lyons. Doesn't look like there was significant contact.
Lyons was running last truck on the lead lap.
Lyons making his second start of the season and all by himself there.
And there went the leader around. So Lyons obviously pushed it, trying to stay on the lead lap. We got away from him. Got a problem.
Yellow is out. Caution on the racetrack, and it's the 7 of Korbin Forrister. Forrister back after did not run last week at Texas, was back in the 30th spot. And
go out there and do the job. He's proven that he can get the job done everywhere we go. Oh, trouble on the front.
And we are going to have a caution, I would imagine, although we're still green, as Jordan Anderson and the 11 of Spencer Davis collided, but still green. And the last thing Austin Hill wants is a caution, and Anderson is able to get off the racing surface.
Great.
Take a look at it.
Great job keeping the truck heading the right direction. They're battling for the 21st position and got together coming off the turn. And look at that, 3 wide. Davis sideways and turned into Jordan Anderson.
Wow. To pass if your truck is good enough, and it was unfortunate we didn't get to see Tyler Ankrum yesterday, and we got a caution on the track.
Well, just as I mentioned, the fact that we went caution-free in stage 1, we get a caution with Bryan Dauzat. Ben?
Well, that truck's been a handful. We saw him nearly spin around when Derek Kraus passed him, and now he does go around.
Certainly didn't appear following lap, and you really can do a lot of side drafting and have a lot of fun.
And for third, oh, there's Pastrana around, bringing out the caution.
No damage. He can continue. You can hear him gunning it there.
Now, this is a little more what Pastrana's used to as he drives through the grass there. That's his teammate, Natalie Decker.
Just going to get loose down on the bottom, I'm afraid. Yeah, wiggles there, and around he goes.
Wow, Spencer Davis nearly caught the spinning Pastrana. Square. Narrow miss for Davis. That's Davis right behind Pastrana.
Vince, when you hear that engine rev up, Regan, you'll attest, right? That's scary.
Not a good feeling as a driver, because you know the next thing coming is the traction braking.
Yes, can you imagine running 160 miles an hour and all of a sudden your engine goes revving up, spinning those tires?
And nudges ahead.
Make note of that. Oh, we got a spinner.
We got one around. It's Derek Kraus. Cory Roper involved in that as well. Roper into the inside wall hard, and you see the damage to that 0-4 machine. Glad to see Ryan climb out right away, and Cory Roper gets part of that as well.
Watch this.
Right about in the same spot, I believe, as what Priest hit.
And I know there's safer barriers there, and we are so thankful for those safer barriers, but I can assure you it still hurts. It doesn't feel good when you hit that hard on the inside wall like that.
And it also hurts your pocketbook when you're a small team trying to get to the races week in and week out. That's
just came and got 4 tires. Back green with this restart here at Kansas Speedway, and Brett Moffitt, who elected to stay out, challenged by Austin Hill for the top spot.
We got a spinner.
Oh, and it's Clay Greenfield and Johnny Sauter. Friesen is involved. Majeski, maybe even Natalie Decker there got tangled up in it. A big hit from Sauter, and there's Jinjo Cobb with the 44 of Decker.
The first truck I saw go spinning was a 68, the blue truck on top of your screen, and yes, he got turned by Tanner Gray. Tanner probably just trying to give him a draft push down into the first turn. And
Johnny Sauter's truck was like a pinball. On board with Pastrana.
Travis does a nice job, gets all the way over to the bottom, runs out the other side. Look at that.
So many instances, there's just nowhere to go.
And that's a spot where you don't want to be pushing somebody. Getting into the corner right there. They're starting to crank the steering wheel to it, so the back of the truck's already getting light. And then
Perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, that was just turning a guy around, and whether you meant to do it or not, it's unfortunate for that team and all the others that got tore up in this mess.
So a multi-vehicle, it's the 21 and the 23.
There's the 4.
And the 24 is right behind them.
That'll make Mari go.
Oh, and their teammates are colliding.
Wow, what a shame. I was just going to say team owner Maury Gallagher's got to be a little bit nervous when you got 4 of them running in a glob, and unfortunately a couple of them got together.
The 21 of Zane Smith, right in the middle of things, gets into the 26, and that's all she wrote.
You see a little wiggle out of Zane Smith as he was exiting the corner right there. And it doesn't look like he got loose, or was in a position to get loose there, but obviously something happened for the truck to wiggle like that.
Well, Smith continues on without much damage other than a little wrinkle in the left front, but same can't be said for his teammates Ankrum and Moffitt.
I think Smith did get loose, maybe corrected it in
season, but yet to get a top 10
I think
here in 2020.
That tire's down right there. What do you think, Regan? Isn't it?
Yeah, and he did a nice job to get down to the bottom and to diagnose that really quickly. Unfortunately, when you have a flat left rear, even that amount of speed that he's carrying into the corner, it's not going to hold on, and it's going to spin. You know, you get further back in the pack also. He's got more trucks in front of him right there than he's had in a while. That takes even more air off of the truck, which makes these trucks even more of a